important things, and they will be launching the 86th anniversary later this month. So please be on the lookout for that. But for today, we have been privileged to be joined by the Minister of Interior and representatives from the various agencies that are under his leadership. And his purpose here is one, to give us a briefing on the state's declaration of gun amnesty and other measures to reduce illicit arms in the country. So without further ado, I'm going to invite the Honorable Minister, the Honorable Montaka Mubarak, to please come up stage and deliver the briefing.
Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you very much, my sister, Shamima Muslim. Ladies and gentlemen, I also got some education today. There's no way I could have believed that the Information Service Department is the oldest civil service department in the country. It's good to always learn. And that's why I am very happy to always come here to make whatever pronouncement the Minister of Interior has. So we will see more of us, and we want to also take the opportunity to thank you sincerely for the warm reception anytime we are here. The Chief Director, Minister of Interior, representative of the Inspector General of Police, the Director General of Prisons, the Director General of Narcotics Control Commission, and other senior security agency heads here, the board members of the National Arms Commission, Small Arms and Light Weapon Commission, the Executive Secretary of the National Commission for Small Arms and Light Weapons, directors from the Ministry of Interior, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, I address you today with a deep sense of duty and urgency. Across our beloved nation, illicit arms have infiltrated our homes, workplaces, social gathering, and even our schools. These weapons, unregistered and unlawfully held, are fueling armed robbery, violent disputes, chieftaincy and land conflict, and domestic violence. They turn minor disagreement into bloodshed and pit communities against each other. They rob us of fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters, lives that should be shaping the future of our country, Ghana. Let us not deceive ourselves. Every illicit firearm in circulation is a silent threat. It may lie hidden in a cupboard, under a bed, or buried in the bush, but at any moment, it can destroy life and families forever. We cannot continue to bury our loved ones while the tool of violence remain unchecked. The statistics is not looking good at all. In 2024 alone, there were 1,219 reported robbery cases, and 552 murder cases. As of July this year, the statistics from the CID and the Ghana Police shows that half of the year alone, we've already had over 600, and the exact number is 628 cases of armed robbery and 340 cases of murder. All of it people use violent means to achieve this, and the use of illicit arms. That is why, after a broad consultation with the Ghana Police Service, the National Commission on Small Arms and Light Weapons, and our security agencies, traditional leaders, religious organizations, and civil society, the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has resolved to declare a gun amnesty, a bold and compassionate initiative to reduce illicit firearms in our country. The gun amnesty program is a window of grace. It offers every law-abiding Ghanaian who holds an unregistered or illicit firearm the opportunity to surrender it without fear of interrogation. or arrests or even prosecution. Please bear with us and let us be able to streamline these illicit arms that are in our hands. Many of us will attest to the fact we all know that it is this gunpowder that were usually used at celebration. Today, at these celebrations, you see pump action, you see pistols. In some instances, we even see AK-47 and G3s being bundled at funerals, at other ceremonies. We are saying that during these 6 weeks, it doesn't really matter whether it is gunpowder, whatever it is, please bear with us and observe the ban, because we are going to enforce this vigorously and we do not want to have any confrontation with any traditional authority. Ongoing dialogue with traditional authorities to regulate firearms usage during the festival. Beyond the amnesty period, we want to engage the traditional authorities. Yes, we know they have their massacre and those who normally fire this gun. They must be trained and taught how to use this, so that we do not see the kind of accident that we see during this celebration by these gunmen who usually accompany our traditional authorities. So we want to engage them, and then we'll put in measures that all of us will agree, where every person within the palace that's supposed to be wielding these gunpowders and what have you will be trained and showed how to use it so that we keep our public safety, we keep the public safety. Enhance border security to prevent armed trafficking. Some of the things that we are doing will be acquiring weapon detection systems, where it will no longer just be metal detectors and set with bare hand, but we will use sophisticated gadgets to make sure that there will be stops and you'll just be asked sometimes, pass through with your vehicle, and then when a gun is detected, then a search will be done. But these are after the amnesty. Joint security operations post-amnesty to retrieve illicit weapons and prosecute offenders. Intensify sweeps and search in criminal hotspots and known criminal networks. Preparation so far, we have laid the groundwork for success through technical planning meetings to coordinate the gun amnesty, consultative engagement with regional ministers, like I mentioned earlier, chiefs, ambassadors, armed dealers, and opinion leaders. Public sensitization campaigns to raise awareness, and this will be doing very vigorously before the 1st of December, and this is where we'll be calling on media owners. We are planning a meeting with you to come on board. This is a responsibility that all of us must share its weight, and we'll be very grateful when we invite you. You'll come and share your thoughts, your experience, and help us to be able to implement this thing very well with the public sensitization. Training of amnesty officials to uphold professionalism and integrity. Fellow countrymen and women, this amnesty is not a showpiece. It is not a witch hunt. It is a life-saving initiative. Every firearm surrendered is one less tool of destruction, one less weapon in the hands of criminals, and one more step towards a peaceful Ghana. I call upon our chiefs, elders, pastors, imams, opinion leaders, community associations, and the media to amplify this message. Encourage your communities to surrender illicit arms. Let us build a culture of dialogue, not violence, of safety, not fear. Ghana's destiny is too precious to be stolen by bullets. Our children deserve playgrounds, not battleground. Our families deserve laughter, not funeral. And our beloved nation deserves peace, not gun violence. Let us seize this moment of national decision. Let us disarm not only our homes, but our hearts. Let us reaffirm that Ghana is a land of peace and a beacon of stability in Africa, and a nation where every life is sacred. Together, let us silence the gun for our safety, for our children, and for our future. Guns down, Ghana up. Thank you so much, and may God continue to bless our homeland, Ghana.